Gerson Moreno-Riano says his story really started with his grandmother, who accepted Christ in an underground Bible study in Bogota, Colombia, at a time when her faith could mean a death sentence. Years later, his parents enrolled him in an Assemblies of God school where he accepted Christ during chapel in the 3rd grade.
I just remember the Lord's voice in my heart saying to me, you don't know me, and you're in danger of damnation. You need to turn to me. You need to repent.
That clear voice also spoke to him in a Bogota plaza where he first heard Beethoven's 5th Symphony.
The Lord spoke to my heart and said, you're hearing beauty. I've said this to my students throughout life. That beauty is more powerful than arguments and words. And the importance of us then representing and modeling and teaching as much as we can beauty to students is very important, because it does transcend the human experience in any reason or logic we could ever use.
Moreno-Riano would need that vision just a few years later when he arrived at age 9 with his parents and brother in snowy Rochester, New York. The goal, a better life for the 2 boys.
I don't think I realized how difficult this was for my parents. My father and my mother left everything behind. We came with 2 suitcases and a duffel bag, and my father had $300 in his pocket.
It was 1981, just months after the inauguration of Ronald Reagan.
My father's watching all of it and telling us, this is incredible, right? This peaceful transfer of power, number 1, and number 2, the grandeur of the election and the inaugural ceremonies.
As an adolescent, Moreno-Riano began to follow politics and the threat of communism.
And I began to read these things and think, there's no doubt in my mind at that point in time, I thought, there's evil in the world and there's an agenda to destroy America. And I can't let that happen. I love this country too much.
He also rededicated his life to the Lord and sensed a call to full-time ministry, however that would look. After high school graduation, he attended Cedarville University, where he met and married Ellen Anna Gaddy. The next stop, the University of Cincinnati, for graduate work. The very first week, Moreno-Riano encountered a hostility to his faith and the need to defend it intellectually while reading a critique of Christianity in a Karl Marx class.
Yeah, I remember bowing my head in the library care in Langsam Library and praying and saying, Lord, I know you are real. I never doubt you, Lord. I don't doubt your word. But Lord, I don't know how to deal with this. Please show me the way. Help me, Lord, to find a way within this system to demolish this. It took 2 weeks. At the end of the 2 weeks, I figured it out.
Moreno-Riano earned a PhD in political science, which led him to join Regent University in 2006. Since then, he's written 6 books, served as government department chair and dean of the undergraduate school, before Chancellor Pat Robertson named him executive vice president for academic affairs in 2014.
The first thing he said to me is, I expect results. That's what he said to me. I'll never forget it. I expect results, never lie to me, and own your mistakes.
As a good government scholar, Moreno-Riano went back to the original Articles of Incorporation that Robertson created for Regent in 1978.
Because I wanted to grasp his vision. The founder's mentality is essential.
And what he found?
This is an institution that was birthed to glorify God. And that shifted my thinking about Regent immediately. It just revived that. I realized this is a divine, holy mission. I don't know about any other institution that has it. This has to change everything we do at Regent. Everything.
That mission has infused the strategic growth plan, which has nearly doubled the Regent student population since Moreno-Riano took the helm in 2014. And today, in the midst of a pandemic, Regent is enjoying yet another record enrollment year.
We've been told by many external watchers that this is unheard of. Most institutions don't do this. So we're grateful that we're one of those few that are breaking records. But I will tell you, it's because God has favored us and provided for us and protected us and shown us the way how to do it.
That leadership and God's blessing is supporting 11,000 Regent students in addition to alumni, which include 3 of the 6 Moreno-Riano children. It's a journey the Lord started in Bogota And it's not over yet. Heather Sells, CBN News.